Hey, what's going on, guys? We're making a little bit of a different video today. Just here chilling in the park, and wanted to kind of make like a little announcement video for something that I'm going to start doing here over the next couple weeks and over the next few months. Through the last few months, for me personally, I've been, working through a lot of stuff with my mental health. And I've been going through a lot of stuff kind of behind the scenes that obviously, we all have that stuff that we go through, and we don't post it online. We kind of just, try to work through some of that stuff on our own. But recently I started watching some people on social media, some people on YouTube, and they've kind of helped me with a lot of the stuff that I have been going through over the last few months. I got out of a relationship 3 months ago. And then that kind of, unraveled some other things that I had to figure out in my life. And a lot of the videos that I've been watching have been really, really helpful for me. And they've been really inspiring and really motivating, and have really helped me in, in this journey through like mental health and a lot of other areas of my life. So the last few weeks I have felt almost like a strange calling towards making videos that are very similar, just because of how much they've helped me and how much of an impact they've had on me. And I've just kind of felt like, it's very difficult to explain. Potentially like a lack of fulfillment, but more so just a deep calling towards making videos that are kind of similar to the ones that I've been seeing on self-improvement and self-development, and how to work through some of these things, because it's one of those topics that, you're super vulnerable in front of everybody. It's kind of awkward to talk about. Everybody goes through these things, but not a whole lot of people are very comfortable opening themselves up publicly about it, which makes it really difficult when, people are going through these things by themselves. They feel like that, it's kind of taboo, or they don't really have an outlet to learn about these things. So the people that actually be vulnerable on camera and open up about them, those are the people that are really making an impact. So the last few months I felt kind of a deep calling towards doing something very, very similar to that. It's definitely something that I'm uncomfortable with. I'm decent on camera, like you guys have seen my videos before, my real estate stuff. But that's a whole lot different than opening up about your personal life. So I think it's going to be a challenge for me, but it's something that, like I said, I have felt for the last few weeks now, this feeling of like, hey, you have to do this. Like, I feel like it's going to help me in a way. I feel like it's going to help some other people in a way, and it's just something that I feel like really drawn towards doing. So this will be video number 1. And I'm going to be making a YouTube channel as well, posting all these videos to YouTube. I've always kind of wanted to have a YouTube channel. Didn't think that it would kind of be this type of YouTube channel. It'll be videos just like this, where I'm just sitting down talking about different things, different life experiences and stuff that I've been through. Little background about me, if you don't know me. I'm 22 years old. I'm about to turn 23. But right out of high school, I joined the Air Force and just kind of got ripped away from my family. And then, had to just build myself up from nothing from 18 to 22. Started a real estate business at about 20 years old. I've been in real estate a little over 2 years now, a decently successful real estate business that gives me a lot of freedom. And this is just something that I really, really feel inclined to do. So this is going to be video number 1. I'm going to be posting all these to Facebook, because the biggest following that I have is on Facebook. I think I've got like 2,500 friends or something. So I'm going to be posting these on Facebook, and then also having a YouTube channel where all these videos are going to go. And I'm just going to make videos sporadically whenever I kind of feel like doing them. I think it's going to be kind of therapeutic in a way for me to just kind of hop on screen and talk about some of the stuff that I'm going through. And then we can kind of have an open communication dialogue about, who has dealt with some of this stuff in the past, how did you overcome it, and things like that. So various different things. Like we'll talk about personal finance. I'm big into personal finance. We can talk about, what it's like to start a business, what it's like to be an entrepreneur, experiences with going through heartbreak, through relationships, experiences with trying to learn about your mental health and figure out that whole avenue. So I think it's gonna be really, really interesting to see, but I'm just gonna make this probably a one take, doesn't even need to be edited. But that's what I'm going to be doing over the next couple weeks, next couple months, kind of on the side. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback on it, on what you think. And I think it'd be a really, really awesome thing if we had a lot of open dialogue about some of these discussions, about what I feel like a lot of people go through. Like a lot of people struggle financially. A lot of young people struggle with mental health because, they feel like they lack purpose or they don't have direction in life. A lot of people struggle with loneliness and feeling like they don't have a lot of close friends. A lot of people struggle with, health and fitness. Maybe they don't eat right, or they don't, work out and they want to work out and they just have a hard time having that self-discipline. Like there's a lot of different things that people go through that I think to have one place to where we could all openly communicate about these and figure out how we can just better our lives would be really, really cool. So that's kind of the communities that I've been involved with over the last few months. And they've really, really helped me. So I wanted to wanted to lead the way for starting something of my own to kind of just have an impact, And so yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I haven't made a YouTube channel yet, but I'm probably going to be making a YouTube channel later today. And I'll pin the link in a comment or something if you guys want to subscribe and kind of support it, then that'd be awesome. So yeah, this is video number 1, and then I will probably see you tomorrow in another video. Thanks for watching.